You've been doing averages since, oh, probably third grade. You started doing some averages. So let's figure out, what is an average? The average is the sum of two or more addends that is divided by the number of addends in the sum. Well, that's a little complicated. An average is also known as the mean. Now, that definition is a little complicated. It's definitely way more complicated than actually finding an average. So let's look at some problems. Okay, our first problem. There were 3 glasses of water on the table. One had 4 ounces of water, one had 7 ounces of water, and the third had 7 ounces of water. If you transferred water from one glass to another until they all had the same amount, how much water would be in each glass? Well, the first thing we need to do is find the total amount of ounces that we have. We have the addends 4, 7, and 7, and add them together, and that gives us 18. Well, then we need to divide, because that was the next part of our definition. Divide. Well, what number do we need to divide by? Well, I have 1, 2, 3 addends, so I need to divide by 3. 18 divided by 3 is 6. So each glass has 6 ounces. Let's look at another example. Let's look at our next problem. Brad's sister timed him as he swam laps. Brad's lap times in seconds are 80, 85, 90, 85, and 90. What is the average lap time for Brad? Well, I know I need to add up all of these addends, 80, 85, 90, 85, and 90, and I get 430. So I need to divide 430 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 addends. Okay, so my first step is to look at how many groups of 5 can I make out of 43. Well, I know that I can make 8. 8 times 5 is 40. So I need to subtract 43 minus 40, and I get 3. Now I need to bring down my 0. Now how many groups of 5 can I make out of 30? Well, I can make 6 groups. 6 times 5 is 30. 30 minus 30 is 0. So Brad's average lap time is 86 seconds. Now I'd like you to try these next 4 problems. Pause the video, and if you have any questions, make sure you refer back or rewind the video. You should have answered. Again, if you have any other questions, please make sure you ask. Now it's time for a summary. What is an average? Explain how to find the average of 4, 2, 5, 5, and 6. Pause the video. Don't forget to ask your question.